today's the day. I got a call from somebody in North Carolina, said they had a vehicle for me. I'm not gonna spoil it just yet, so don't say nothing about it. But Mia's keeping her secret as well. I'm not sure what her secret is yet, but we're in Milwaukee right now. We're headed to North Carolina. Just thought I'd start this video by saying we're doing it. We're on the way. Stop to let the dog go to the bathroom real quick. Look at this cool little dish we got. You should block the camera out of it. It retracts and turns flat. I heard it too, Mia. Good girl. About to leave. Uh-oh. We got Mia something for the long ride. Does she? It took a long time to get in here because it took me 15 minutes to wake the guy up at the desk. Oh, I'm kind of feeling tired. That's on our ceiling.
What is that?
That's one of the mayflies. Wait to leave this place. She is not happy today, are you, mama? The one nice thing about this place is that it's right on Lake Erie, so I'll show you that water here quick. We just gotta walk over there. I'm in the zone, baby. Come on. Can you squeeze in? Good girl. So yeah, just a few steps from the hotel Travelodge. This is why I booked this place, is for the water. Not realizing how shitty of a hotel it is, but everything else is okay, like the view. The weather out here is pretty nice. It's a little breezy right now this morning. But when you got a view like this, you can't really complain too much, you know? Okay. We are in Akron, Ohio right now. We just stopped at this place called Giuseppe's for some pizza. Never heard of it before, but we thought we'd give it a try, so we just stopped to check it out. Here's like what it looks like. This is a margarita pizza, 6-inch. This is a 9-inch pepperoni. Split them apart as I eat. It's hard to do this one-handed. It's hard to put my finger on it, but it tastes like something I've had before. You'll have to let me know. But I mean, it's pretty good. I don't know about world's best. I'm still a Cranky Pat's fan and a Sammy's Pizza fan. I wonder if Giuseppe's ever heard of that. We should go in there and ask him. Was Giuseppe in there?
It's good cream soda.
Let me try this.
But I like cream soda.
Ugh. It tastes just like cream soda, and I don't like cream soda, so
That's why I don't know why
it's
you
probably
did
pretty good.
it.
I just wanted to try it. Mia, say hi. Mia went potty like a good girl. Well, let's get kisses on camera. Come here. Mwah. Okay, so I figured it out. It took me a second. I couldn't put my finger on it before, but it's Giuseppe's Pizza. Tastes just like Pizza Hut, but like with a little more like seasoning in there. We're in Mount Airy, North Carolina right now. Just headed back to Green Bay. I picked up the car last night pretty late, so we just got a hotel and stayed there. That's all I need to say. Here, check out the new car. Just kidding, that ain't it. This is it right here. It's a 1985 Mercedes-Benz 190E. Bought this on Craigslist for actually pretty cheap. Comes with the gold BBS's. It's got tinted windows, and it's also been lowered. I'll take a couple videos from the road. but I gotta drive 13 hours home with it, so there will be some footage. So I really don't know too much about the car. We drove it for about an hour last night. It seems fine. I think it'll be fine. I'm just gonna check over the oil, the coolant, all the fluids, make sure I'm in running order today, make sure there's no leaks under the car. I got all the tools with me, so I really think we'll be fine. Brittany's car was making some weird noises last night, so I'm gonna fix that this morning, and then we'll get her back on the road. Hopefully we have time to stop at a couple places. I want to show you guys some of the scenery around here. There's quite a few views. Mount Airy, North Carolina is where we are at right now, and it's beautiful here, man. People are pretty nice, small town feel, but good quality feel. I like this place.
Turn left onto Julia Simpkins Road.
In another life, I could see myself out here, man, but there's just not much to do. So if I didn't have money, I don't know what I would do. Oh my God, that was a deer right in front of me. Did you see that? Goodness gracious. Let's look at, there's another deer right here. Okay. I'm gonna put the camera away. Oh, there it goes. Blue Trail State Park in Hiawassee, Virginia. We'll take you on a little walk here. We just stopped, try to get some fresh air along the way. Benz is riding really good. This is the first stop of many along the trip back home. We're an hour into it, and we stopped to check out the trail. I'll take a quick video and show you guys this sweet, sweet bridge. Oh, a little like dock and beach. That must be someone's land right there, though, eh? I don't really see a house. Oh, there's a house over that way. Pretty sweet spot. Have you ever seen anything more beautiful than the sunrise on the Mississippi River? It's a pretty view. Ends abruptly though. A couple of dudes with their homes right here. Oh! I just got hit in the face by a butterfly. That's crazy. Brittany's like, snakes! But I'm all like, abandoned building. And there's no road behind it, so there's no way to get out here unless you came down this trail. I mean, there's just straight dense woods around this house. What the hell? I'm gonna get inside of it. Okay, so we are in Borderville, West Virginia. This is just our little hotel suite that we stopped at for the night. Having issues with the car. It was like chugging real bad on the highway. It actually doesn't have a fuel pressure regulator in it, so I'm thinking that's the issue. We're just dumping more fuel into it than it should. Air fuel ratio, if you guys get what I'm saying here. Okay, so I'm still in Borderville, West Virginia with the dogs, with the family. I just changed out the spark plugs in the car. It's hot as hell outside. I'm probably sweating right now. I don't look like $1,000,000, not that I ever do, but man. Getting a car across country, you should probably just get a truck and a trailer, to be honest with you, if you're gonna do it. The guy, when I bought it, he's like, oh yeah, that car will make it across country, but that's just me referring to him. I took his word for it. He's actually surprised that I'm having issues with it, but I mean, I was on the highway. I was doing 60, I was doing 75, almost 80 at some points, but like I was really trying to take it slow. We got it off the highway, it died, like I said. Changed out the spark.
It's fired right up. I put premium gas in it. Now we're gonna take just back roads all the way home. 55 tops.
Welcome to Ohio.
Yo, I'm here in, what town is this? I don't even know what town it is, but big up to these people. As soon as I find out, I'm gonna give them so much thanks. But as you can see, the Benz is broken down. I think the thermostat is cracked or broken or not working because my hoses are hot. Right here, they're super hot, but down here, I can touch them. I can hold my hand on it. Even my reservoir is hot, so I'm thinking it's the thermostat. I'm gonna replace that and see what happens. So we're gonna go try to get a thermostat and fix this car. Thanks again, Nate, I appreciate everything. Washington, what is it? Washington Courthouse, Ohio. You guys are awesome. Even the guys here at Walmart, you're not gonna be able to see them. Well, there's one, that guy right there, super nice. Came in there, told him my car's breaking down. He's like, hey, just park it off to the side. And he's like, if you need any water, any soda, you come on in. If it wasn't for good people around the world, I would be in a shit storm right now. Woo! Drip! Here's the issue right here. I just disconnected the radiator hoses to the thermostat container here. They had one in town, so I just ran and grabbed it. It was like 20 bucks for the part. It's not the OEM or whatever, but I guess Advanced doesn't get OEM anyways. But this should do. It's a little bit different looking, but I hope it'll work till I get home. Good. We definitely can feel the car's pain as we all travel across country. Even me is like a little down in the dumps. So this is my first Benz I've ever owned and shit, and it's all different as far as what you gotta do to it. There's no radiator top. So all I did was I started pinching these hoses, and I noticed my reservoir is going down, so I guess that's the way you do it. Trying to build liquid in here. The reservoir keeps going down, so now I'm gonna just top it off and I'm gonna keep pumping on the hoses. I didn't flush out the coolant, I just kind of sent it through and then put some fresh shit in there. And then I squeezed all the hoses since there's no actual radiator fill. And we're gonna fire it up right now and see what happens. Oh, since it's broke down and I fixed the thermostat, she's been running okay. She's operating a little higher than it was before, so I think that that's a good sign as far as like the thermostat prior not registering when it was getting too hot. I'm just putting some gas in it now. We drove it about 50 miles since I replaced the thermostat and it's not having any issues. I'm gonna try to stretch for Indianapolis in one run here. I'm just filling up a little bit. hopefully all goes well, and I will continue this as we get through our journey. So we're in Frankfort, Indiana. We had to pull off last night because there was this crazy storm. Everybody's tired. Everybody's getting sick. We just kind of want to get home and start to relax and recover. It's been a heck of a week. Oh, all right, made it to Chicago. The car overheated again. It's like 90 degrees out. It's just nothing much I can do, man. She's had enough. Some random guy left a note on my car and he said, hey, if you need a quick tow, give me a call back. I called him. He's actually on his way. He told me for like 40 bucks. I'm gonna offer him 50 and see if he'd get me out of the Chicago traffic, bring me a little more north. As you can see, we are on the side of the highway and traffic is just getting busier. This sucks, man. They're pulling it by chain. And this goofy looking guy is gonna be driving the Benz now. They're gonna bring us over to Highway 55 and he said he'll get me north up there, but he said you wanna get off this highway if you're gonna do anything. If you're gonna try to drive it. But then I was like, yeah, I just need to get off the highway so I can get the coolant out of the car and then drain it and refill it. Let's fucking do it. I can't believe that they were driving through traffic like that. He was just like cutting people off trying to get back to us. I was like, oh God, is this the guy? Sure enough. Oh, please be careful with my baby.
Why does nobody slow down?
I don't know.
What the fuck is happening? God, these people are ruthless. Oh my God.
In.
We've been trying to get home since, oh my God. Oh my God, oh my God. Wednesday, Tuesday?
Something like that.
Tuesday.
Dude, he's flying. Is that my brakes? That's
I don't know. That's what I'm worried about.
guy named Jason, and I think his buddy's name was Luke. If you ever see this video, I hope I got that right. I'm sorry, you're both awesome, but we waited like another 30 minutes and it just overheated again. And I was like, quick idea, I'm pretty close to home, called U-Haul. I'm getting a transport truck for 400 bucks and I'll be home. I'm just done with it. If I sit here and just keep trying to drive it a half hour, I'll never get home, you know?
Say hello. Say everyone that sees me says that I'm so pretty and beautiful.
We'll take two. Big shout out to Scott in Arlington Heights from U-Haul. He's the owner there. If you guys ever need any help, I suggest you go to him. If it wasn't for him, I don't even know how I'd be getting back right now. I told him I only had $400 left in my pocket, and he literally worked out a deal, accepted all that money. It took off $150 off my my rental fee just so I could get back on the road. I was literally like tearing up in the van a little bit. If it wasn't for all the help from everybody I had today, I don't know what I'd be doing out here right now. I'd be stranded basically. I'd have to leave this car just sitting here and hope it don't get stolen, because I have nothing else I can do. I've reached my limits. But hopefully I'll get this all set up and we'll go from there. Thanks again, Scott. Thanks again, Jason. Thanks again, Luke. Who else? The people at Walmart, the people in White House. That's that town, White House. Where were we, Ohio? Man,
I don't even remember.
I've never had so many problems with the car in my life, and I'm the type of guy that, like, when I was younger, I said to myself, I had an accident, or not an accident, but like a situation where I got stranded, and I promised myself I would never do that again. And I've been good from when I said it when I was like 20 till 32, 12 years straight until I've dealt with this. I thought I could do this. I thought I could keep it running. I don't know what else to do. It's just so many issues going on with it. Trying my best, but we will get her home. That's all we can do.
I'm stuck. You're good. Keep going. Go this way. Straight. Keep it straight. You're good. Keep going. Straight. A little bit more. A little bit more. Good. Yep. can't get out?
No.
Out the window, I guess.
How do they say you get out? I remember doing this as like with Bob when I was young. Hard to see my pads. Can you see how dirty the rims are now? After the dude was riding that brake so much? I don't blame him though. It's better than being stuck on the side of the highway. Woo! This is not the story of this car though. This is not how it's gonna be. You guys are late for work, man. Is that pizza place? Is it right there around the corner?
Delivery guy.
Oh, you can adjust this? I didn't know. Does it say not to go around like the... It's just a little nerve-wracking because I've never done it before. And I have a broken arm, so all this right here just sucks. Oh, Russ, where are you? You're supposed to be my frickin' drift partner.
Is that one locked in place?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I guess. Here you go. That's how you know.
You shouldn't be bowling like that on your arm.
What's up?
Your arm. Alright, it's on there. Good. Get the hell out of here.
Show it off. It's Saturday morning now. I just got home. Well, I got home last night. Took a little 6-hour nap. Now I'm back at it. Freaking shoulder was killing me when I woke up today, so
Ice pack on. I just woke up. So there she is. Made it back to the house. I'm just gonna unload it. Just waking up right now. And after I get the cobwebs out of my head, I'm gonna go take that car off.
You know I can't live my life working on